Welcome to the project demonstration of patient health monitoring system and data login to the ThinkSpot cloud service through the Node MCU. So here the parameters we are monitoring of the patient like BP, blood pressure, systolic, diastolic and ECG, AD8232 and MEMS and air quality, ambient sensor and ambient humidity temperature by using DHT11 sensor and MAX 30100 which can measure we can measure from this heartbeat as well as pulse oxy SpO2. So these sensors, 6 sensors data will be monitored and gathered by this Arduino Mega 2560 controller. So and after that it will send the data to the Node MCU. The Node MCU will upload the same data to the ThinkSpot cloud platform service, and this is the breadboard just in order to distribute the 5 volts power supply to these all modules. So here we are going to provide the 2 power supplies. One power supply is for the Node MCU and another power supply is for the Arduino Mega 2560. So these sensors interfacing connections directly like this BP sensor interface at the hardware serial port 1, serial port 0. There is a hardware communication, serial communication port directly interfaces to the Node MCU along with ground. So these two are the ground and transmitting from the Mega to the Node MCU, and AD8232 is interfaced with 10-11 pins, that is a low plus low minus, and output is directly interfaced at the A3 pin, and A0 A1 is for MEM sensor and A2 is for the air quality sensor, and DHT11 at 10th pin and MAX 30100 interfaced at directly hardware I2C protocol pins SDA SCL. So they are the pin connections from the sensor to the Mega, and based on this input data it will convert that into the serial, and the serial data will fit to the Node MCU. So before switching on this kit we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. It's a very important step. So that is enable the, go to your phone, if it is Android phone, go to the settings, in that one personal hotspots, and change the SSID name to project 4472. It should be all small letters, no capital, no space, and then password 123456789, and then check it properly, no space should be. So if it is any mistake in this any character, then the kit will not work. And then on the hotspots and data and then kit. So as I enable the hotspot in my phone from which I am taking the video, and then just give the power supply for the both modules like Mega 2560 as well as Node MCU. Just after giving the power supply you can see the power indications on the modules along with the Mega, and then give the power supply. There will be blue light indication on that. So one more confirmation, you can check your phone after hotspot enabled. So in the particular phone you can see one device will be connected, that is Node MCU directly. Okay, and now it's powered on, and now next we need to log in to your ThinkSpot. So now in this, just first initially go to Gmail first of all, and then log in with your user ID and password provided, and then go to this page demo thinkspot.login, and in that just directly click on that login with Google, and it will directly redirect to your page which we created already, and in that go to device, this will get the console, and now just click on this device, right, click on this device. There we can see this. Here we can get the latest telemetry data, so it's live feeding directly. So data will be feeded from our Node MCU to this. We can check the time for every 6 seconds the data will be fed into this latest telemetry. So later on we will show you how the graphical presentation and like graphs, so that you can see that now present time, and here also the present time. It is uploading the data for every 6 seconds. Okay, and now just I am giving the sensors data, and later on I will show you that on the form. So you can check this. Just mount this BP sensor as I shown in the manner at your wrist, so at the same distance of this much 1 inch distance for getting the proper reading, and sit calmly and table and keep the hand on the table. Okay, and just press this on off switch. And also in order to get this SpO2, just place your finger on this. So these two are the very important. To get the ECG also, we can mount the ECG on your body right? So my vitals will be fed to the ThinkSpeak, and I'll show you that. So here the BP is, as we said, 119 by 87, as there is a limitation in this ThinkSbot while sending data to the ThinkSbot service. So like that's why we name them as A, nothing but air quality, that is 83, and B is nothing but BP. So instead of representing that 119 by 87, yes, we are representing 119.87, and E is nothing but is ECG. So now it's not connected to 0. Once we connect it, it will get the values. And H is nothing but humidity, and HR is a heart rate, and S is SpO2, and then T is the temperature, and X is x-axis, and Y is y-axis. So these 9 parameters will be continuously fed to this. We can see the timing for every 6 seconds. The data will be uploaded to the ThinkSpeak. And next, right, we got a new one more data, and BP will be stay like till we'll get the one more new data. And to check that, click on this and go to widget, show on widget. So if you want to see particular sensor and graphical presentation or login data, so see the total data will be logged and store the particular sensors data in this, and we can check till total logins. Okay, so it will be continuously stored, and we can see the next page and next page, next page. And next, if you want to see the total data in your presentation of graph, and then go to charts. So here we can see them in this manner. If you want to the plotting graph page, so like this, it will be plotted 0 to the plotted. If we get the new sensor data, then it will be plotted again. So I will mount my hand and I'll show you that once again. So right, so we'll get the one more new data to that, right? So that's my new live data of BP. So we can see that it's a B data, right? And next we'll show you the heartbeat. And to check the heartbeat data, just cross this, and now go to the HR, heart rate. So just click on that, and for show widgets, and now go to charts, click on side arrow. So with the graphical presentation, now I'll place my finger on the sensor in this manner as is shown. Just so it will, for every 6 seconds we need to wait till the 6 seconds, then automatically the graph will be raised and we'll get the live data in the system, right? Okay, what are the data changes getting from the sensor? It will be stored in the data as I showed in the card presentation as well as in this chart presentation. Same thing, we'll get the SpO2 also. So just close this, alright, and then go to S, click on that S, show widget. So you'll get the 2. If you want to get the 2 data, then you can select the 2 sensors, only 1 data, 1 parameter. Go to charts. So this one, and click on side arrow. There will get the graphical presentation of the SpO2 data. So in this, we will get the total sensors data in our ThinkSpot. Okay, thank you for watching.